guys, welcome. It is Monday and it is video 2 of our 5-week book club series. I always like to explain it a little bit for anyone that's new to the channel, but basically we have I say we because it's me and my friend Charmaine, do a book club here on YouTube. Every single Monday is a book club video, and we do 5 weeks for each book. We found 4 weeks was not enough. The first week is the reveal, which was last week. The second week, which is today, what you're going to see is the things we're going to eat, drink, use while we read or listen to the book. So we call it like our treats. And then next week will be suggestions of what to read for March. And then the week after that is book club questions. And then finally, the last week is the wrap-up review, what we thought of the book, ratings, etc. So, if you did not watch the reveal last week, we are reading the book Never Lie. I have the physical book. I have not found it. If I do not find it by like Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to ask my coworker to borrow her copy. I have not started it. I plan on reading it next week. So next week I am off Monday to Friday. It is winter break at my school and I am really excited to dig in. And the way I am with Freida McFadden, I have a feeling I'm going to read it in a day or two. Majority of her books I have read in one sitting. We read The Housemaid here for book club. I read it in one sitting. I've read The Inmate on my own, and oh my god, I read it in like 8 hours. It was so good. And a friend of mine says Never Lie is one of her top favorites for Freida McFadden. It is very twisty-turny from what I've heard, so I'm really curious to get into it. So since it is a physical book, that kind of changes what I eat, drink, and use while I read the book. Because every time I have a physical book, I like to use a book sleeve. So I have a decent collection of book sleeves, but right now some of them are being used because me and Charmaine on Sundays once a month do an advent calendar series. So it's where we put books we want to read, almost like a blind date, and then we each month we like open it and like that's our book that we're supposed to read for the month. That's like our goal along with book club. But I put some book sleeves aside on purpose for the treat videos because whatever book I'm currently reading, I like to have in a book sleeve. So I put the ghost one specifically aside because I figured if I had any spooky thriller reads, this is the perfect book sleeve for that. So this is what I'm going to put Never Lie in, whether it's my copy or my friend's copy. And this one is from Book Barn Galore. I love her little leather tag. She has the option of getting it with a pocket, without a pocket, with a button, without button. I, as you can see, always like getting it with the button, with the pocket, because I think it gives it a little extra protection to have it closed. It's less likely for something to fall in there. And I love that she also does like a really cute fabric on the inside. And what's nice about the pocket, especially for the beach, the pool, my porch, my backyard, in the summer, spring, I can just throw my phone in the pocket and walk right out. I don't even need my wallet or my purse or anything like that. Also good if you're someone who likes to do annotation supplies. This pocket here is perfect for like a highlighter or a pen. It actually even holds my bookmark. So since I hadn't started the book yet, I've kind of just been tucking the bookmark in there. I will link the small business down below if you guys want to check her out. Great small woman-owned business to support. And another great small women-owned business that I love is Gigi & Bo. Gigi & Bo makes some amazing bookmarks. This was part of her Halloween collection, but I love that it doesn't scream Halloween. It's still girly. It's the cute cherry print that is so in right now, but each cherry is a skull head, and I absolutely love it. This was actually one of her top sellers, and she wasn't expecting it. Kind of threw her off. She's like, oh, sometimes the ones I think are going to sell don't, and the ones that I don't expect to sell, and then even like the flowers, it's kind of hard to tell. My phone's not going to really focus, but in between, in the little circle of the flower is actually a little mini skull. I love her bookmarks. They are very thick quality cardstock. You can get it with a tassel or without a tassel, and I always get it with a tassel. So I will link both the small businesses down below. And then I am going to do a face mask, and I had this one, so I thought it was perfect to go with this and the spooky reads. I got this one in a Halloween box and I haven't used it yet, and it does actually look like a ghost face. This is a pore refining egg white mask. It says unsightly pores giving you a fright. Egg white helps refine the look of pores and excess oil for a beautiful smooth complexion. See what I did there? So I will finally use this mask up. Then I always like to do a little treat. And Joe actually surprised me with this the other day. He said it's new. It's sour strips. I had one and I was satisfied. So this little bag should last me quite a while. When life gives you lemons, make sour candy. And this one is specifically pink lemonade. I am trying to eat a little bit better, but honestly, 4 pieces of this is 110 calories. So not bad.
Yeah, I ate the whole bag.
Did you?
Green apple, so I'm in trouble.
So you gotta do, if it's 110 like this one, you do that times 3. So the whole bag was 330 calories. But yes. So I literally had one yesterday and I was satisfied. I am someone, I can have like a bag of snacks and they will sit around forever. Where Joe eats everything in one shot, like he just said. You caught that on camera, right? We literally, I stopped buying like Oreos and Chips Ahoy because every time I wanted it, it was gone. Because if it's in the house, he just eats it. Whatever, I'm not judging him. But it was unfortunate for me because I can have a bag of chips or a box of cookies hanging around for a bit. And, but I can't anymore because Joe eats it. What do you want to say?
Big bag, big bag.
But
yeah,
I'm big.
My back is loaded up.
I'm bigger than you, but no one would guess. Everyone would think I'm the one that eats like shit. Also, we have this really cute shirt. It was from a small business, but I don't remember which one. Undead Society, and it says, "Read at your own risk." Not that I'm gonna wear this one every time I read, but since I was already wearing it, total coincidence, I figured I would shout it out. And then, last but certainly not least, actually there's 2 things. Joe got me the Valentine's Day Stanley. He gave it to me early because I accidentally opened the Target box. I was not expecting it because I wasn't expecting anything from Target, so I was so confused. And Joe never orders Target, so I just assumed it was mine, opened it, and then he's like, you can have it, just enjoy it leading up to Valentine's Day. It is so cute. I love the little hearts with a touch of pink, even like the pink with the red on the handle and on the top. I am so excited. So I literally just opened it, so I gotta clean it up, and this is gonna be my cup for the month of February. And then again, last but not least, I believe I showed you guys this candle last month. I did burn it a little bit, but not much, and I picked this up wicked cheap at Target. I thought it was so cute. This would definitely make a cute little gift for a reader in your life. And it says reading lights, and it says let the reading begin, and it's teak and tobacco. What a novel idea is what it says underneath. And it does smell really good. It has like a musky, more like masculine scent, if that's more your style. But this was like, I don't know, maybe $10, and then I got it on sale. They had like candles on sale right before Christmas, and I paid maybe like $6 or $7. But I've been loving having this lit when I read a book. So that is everything I am eating, drinking, using. Well, I didn't show what I was going to drink, but it'll be mostly water. Like I said, I am trying to watch what I drink. And I do honestly, once in a blue moon, Joe will, probably more than a blue moon, but once in a while he'll get me like a bottle of, like not a 2 liter, like a little bottle of soda. But I try not to have it in the house, so I can just mostly drink my water. That is it for this video. Let me know if you guys are joining us this month, if you started it already, what you're thinking of it. Of course, no spoilers. I know Charmaine, I think she already read it. I think she said she was going to maybe just touch up on it, like reread it a little bit. But I cannot wait, and it's perfect because I have a week off, so I have plenty of time to devote to it and enjoy it. I have a feeling I might gobble it up in a day, but at least it won't be like, oh my god, I wasted a whole day. Not that reading is a waste, but sometimes, you know, I avoid like cleaning or a homework assignment. But because I have a whole week, if one day I spend reading, I have plenty of other days to make up for it. So I'm really, really excited to get into Never Lie. You guys know I love Freida McFadden. She is actually from my state. She is, well, I think she might be from New York, but she currently lives in Boston, Massachusetts. I don't think she's a practicing doctor anymore, but she was a neurosurgeon. So that's why a lot of her books have like medical terminology, and a lot of people say how accurate it is, like people who have read it that are in the medical field, and it's because she is literally a neurosurgeon. Her mind must be absolutely incredible. I can't believe to write books like that, to have those twists and turns that I never see coming, and be a doctor is absolutely incredible. So that is it for this video. Go check out my friend Charmaine's. I'm curious to see what she's going to eat, drink, and use while she reads / listens to the book. And I always love seeing her excitement, especially because she already read it. She said she has a hard time like keeping it to herself, but I know she really enjoyed the book as well. So Cannot wait to get into it. And next week will be the suggestion, so you guys are included in this as well if this is new to you. We always put a voting poll on the community tab, either mine or Charmaine's, and highest vote wins. So a lot of times it's your books, guys, that win. So definitely join us next week and be safe.